Okay, back to the EMC. So, I don't think we have enough EMC at the moment to make the Mark IIIs. Well, actually, I think we might have just enough. So we will go ahead and try and do that. So let's keep that. So that needs obsidian, a Mark II, and a red matter. And this is glowstone, a Mark II, and a red matter. Cool. So pretty straightforward. So let's get some obsidian. And some glowstone. Let's also get one of each of the Mark IIs. Let's get one of those. And
okay, nether brick. I need nether brick.
actually just made nether brick. Tell me that whole time you were in the nether you didn't get some nether brick.
Look, man.
What a beta move. Not saying you a beta, but that was definitely a beta move. Anyway, here we go. Let's get some Mark IIIs. Bam. And just like that, we're already to red matter. They're just cruising through these quests, man. Now, it's definitely going to get a little harder from here. You know, we're not going to get the final collector or the final relay anytime soon. Because these are basically the equivalent of, like, I don't know, a Mark 16. We are only on Mark 3 right now. You know, and it's just insane how much EMC you need to get any of these, you know.
We should really work on that.
We do need a good, like, source of EMC generation.
Well, no, I'm sorry. I freaking spaced out for a second. I mean, the transmutation tablets that we can take around.
Yeah, those are worth 103 million EMC. And I have 303,000, so I think we're a little off.
No, I mean, get this.
Just slightly. Just slightly off. Although what I will do is start to do a little EMC generation. So I will show you guys the basic version of a kind of power flower. And I will make these into the relays just to have them because they do come in handy. Just in certain scenarios, these come in handy to have the alternate versions. So these alternate versions, they are the same thing, they do the exact same thing, but they these ones are used for the power flowers, the power flower bonsais to be exact. So, you know, it just kind of works a little better to have them if we need to make a bunch of bonsais to make a bunch of regenerating EMC, which is very good to have. You know, it is really good to have just recurring EMC just building up in your menu. Now, so we have the, here we go, the red matter power flower bonsai pot, which makes 1,000 EMC a second, which ain't bad. You know, that over an hour, you know, that's, I don't even know how much. That's just a ridiculous. That's a lot, and that number seems like a lot, but in reality, in Project E, it's really not that much. You know, so it takes a lot to get to that point. But I think right now we could do one Mark III relay and one Mark III collector, or we could do a couple Mark II bonsai pots. What do you think?
Let's do the bonsai pots.
Do the bonsai pots? All right.
Yeah.
All right. What are these? The Ender. End steel and an infinity rod.
Yo, okay, so I'm looking for a power source for these thermal expansion. What do you use? Coal generator?
You could use a coal generator, or you could make those solar panels.
Solar arrays?
The quantum solar panel. Remember that one? It's like one of the. It's like the one right below the creative. Yeah, the quantum one.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so we could make that, and that produces enough EMC or EMC that produces enough RF for basically any machine that you need, and it's not super complicated to make either.
It just takes a lot.
Yeah, it takes a little while. I mean, after I put these Mark II bonsai pots down, I might make that myself.
This makes FB. What I need is RF, I think. Yeah, RF.
Oh wow, actually I don't even think I can make a Mark II either, because it requires 24 million EMC. Alright, so going back to my original idea, we're doing one of those, and a condenser. So I will show you guys the little setup for this right after I smack this guy off. There we go. I will do it over here on this big circle platform, just for now. So you're gonna want to put down your energy condenser and the relay on top of that, and then on top of that, you want to put the collector. So the collector turns sunlight into energy. The relay stores that energy and also like turns it into whatever the item that we put up here. So I'm gonna go grab a diamond, and that diamond is gonna get replicated with the energy. So we're essentially turning sunlight into diamonds, which makes absolutely no sense, but you know, project.
Hey, quick question. This might sound dumb. This basic solar energy panel makes FE energy and not RF. Does that matter?
Which one?
All of them. I'm trying to power the magma crucible.
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you just slap it like right on top of it, it should work for it. So there we go, guys. And this will just continually run up until it makes one. And, after a while, we'll have, so odd, whatever many that we need. And it does take a while to get to the top tier, but it's definitely worth it. Once you get to the final, power flower, then you can basically make anything in the game, which is just fantastic, especially when we get our portable transmutation tablets. It will be so easy to make things. We will just be knocking out quests left and right. But things are running a little slow right now. I know we're not knocking out a ton of quests, but we are slowly getting through them. But it ain't bad. We got 7% done so far. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all.
Indeed. All right, I'm working on these solar panels, man. I'm just gonna try to go all the way to the top tier. Solar panels.
Do you want me to do them?
No, you're good. Do empty that chest out in front of the mob spawner.
It should be alright. It has it's the upgraded chest, so it has 2.
Nah, bro, I just checked it. It was like almost full. Oh, snap. All right, my bad.
Yeah, it's got like 2 sections. That's why it's like the upgraded one.
Nice. What's up?
Yeah, these crates are just amazing. Like, never make a normal chest like just a normal wooden chest. You could literally have like wooden sticks and make a storage crate that's like the size of a diamond chest for just wood. You know, so it's pretty great. I will take some of these bows out and dump them though, because you know, who needs bows?
Indeed. All right, cool.
And actually have one of these right here. There we go. So we'll dump these. There we go. And we have a bunch of crates that we could open, so I'll open those for you guys right now, see if we get anything good. Hopefully we do. It would be nice to have something good, but you know, our luck is not exactly the greatest. So let's do these common ones first. I'm going to get right in front of this transportation table. And let's do it. Pretty sure we have just about all of this already. None of this is really new. A lot of chicken eggs, a lot of seeds. Pretty basic stuff, nothing special. You know, I'm sure it'll come in handy at some point, but now is not that time. And let's take another stack of them, so. Animated torch. I don't know much about that. That's kind of new. Nature seeds. Those are good to have. Once we get into mystical agriculture, those will be good to have. So we'll dump all those in there. So not a whole lot of new stuff, but I ain't gonna complain about free things. We'll put those in there. And let's get some, let's do organics. And you guys might not think that some of these are useful, but these definitely are useful. These shimmering mushrooms, because this is how we get all the dyes.
You don't have rubber, do you?
I have rubber saplings.
As do I. How do we get rubber from that?
You have to get. Wait, like what type of rubber are you talking about?
Like rubber for insulation wires.
You have to get. What is it? It's from thermal.
No, I know how to do it. All right, never mind.
Yeah. You know, it's from thermal expansion. You got to get that thing that sucks the tree sap or whatever out of a log. Um, something like that. I mean, you could also just grow one, but yeah, I guess that's up to you. So here we go. Let's get some uncommons. We got an upper. That's nice. Some basic drawers. Sponge. I don't think we had that. Prismarine. I don't think we had that either. A sleeping bag. Don't know when we're gonna need that, but so be it. Building guides. Quicksilver. Alright. Not a bad haul. Iron fence is not EMCable. Interesting. Isn't the iron fences, aren't those used for that lightning thing? The thing that like captures the lightning energy?
Yes, it is.
Nice. Well, we might do that at some point. Got sphalerite and some copper. Don't know what sphalerite is. What is that used for? Sphalerite dust. Liquid meat. Huh. Sphalerite turns into liquid meat. You also get zinc and yellow garnet dust. I don't know when we would need that, but it's good to have nonetheless. And let's get these final ones. Get some rares. 2 swords, another sword, a compacting drawer. That's actually good to have. You know what? I might make a a drawer system for our non-EMCable items to keep stored.
Yes, please do.
Might use that for the mob farm, possibly. Pickaxe, an axe, and a hopper. So not super special, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
That it is. Alright. And let's get some XP. Ah, yes. Shower me in the XP. This is great. Alright, it's just trickling now. Well, it's not enough to do any more enchanting at max level yet. But we will get there eventually. Hmm.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What's the next move here? What did we need? What do we need for the flying ring?
Yeah, so we need a netherrack. Yeah, you know what? Let me just do that instead of worrying about the solar power at the moment, because this shit is annoying. Okay, so reinforced jetpacks. So we needed destabilized redstone buckets. We needed a fluid transposer, but I can't make that without the magma crucible, which I made the magma crucible. Now I got to power the magma crucible, which I can make a coal generator. But can you make a coal generator real quick? Because I don't have all the stuff.
Yeah, I think I already have one. It's EMCable. Let's see. Coal generator. Yeah, it's only like 1,000. You get a fluid transposer right here. Oh yeah, but you need a magma crucible.
Percent energy for the carbon, glass, and electrum. That's all right. Well,
Yep. Well, I think we will do all of this in the next episode. Yep. So, yeah, I've been your host, Big Shtick and Zane, and we will catch you guys in the next episode.
bye.
Adios.